Hey, what's up, you guys? And look,
You piss me off every time
good,
you do that.
Jay?
Do
Hey, what's
not
up, you
piss.
guys? And welcome.
Okay, Corey. What's up, everybody? Welcome.
I was watching people. Have you? How do I phrase this?
Oh, I'm
Do
scared.
you like?
The Muffin Man?
Do you know
Oh, the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man?
the
The
Muffin
Muffin.
Man?
Who lives on Drury Lane? Yes. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Oh my god! But Poppy Playtime, yeah? Are you on that train yet?
We have watched Corey play it, actually.
All of it?
All of it, like up to chapter 4.
Cool. So a little bit of a spoiler warning for chapter 4.
Okay,
But
so everybody who I'm gonna put a link in the description. I'm reminded my future self, put a link in the description from what time we finished talking about it. It's probably gonna take up the whole episode.
imagine the episode is over.
They gonna click the link. It's just gonna be like, alright, thank y'all for coming through. But I'm gonna put a little link so that way if you guys don't want to get spoiled for chapter 4, if you haven't watched it or played it yet. So alright, go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's not too crazy, but at the beginning, right, you know how the character Doey is introduced, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was watching this like compilation, and it was just a compilation of a bunch of people reacting to Doey. It was like Jacksepticeye, some other guy, some other people, you know, and they were all just like, "Oh, he's cute. Doey's cool, guys," or Doey's gonna be your friend. I like Doey. Blah 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 blah. And they cut to Corey, and Corey's like,
I don't trust this bitch.
"He's mental. He must die today. How? By freezing and cutting him up." I said, "Oh my god." And then I said, "How did he know that?" I was like,
well, because Doey is basically Play-Doh. So
yeah.
The only way that you would defeat Play-Doh is to freeze it. And I'm getting a bunch of orange juice, I ain't gonna lie to you. The only way to like actually get rid of Play-Doh is to freeze it and shatter it.
Fair enough.
So that's why
I
they
was
were
just like, damn.
Corey is just a very non-trusting person in general, so are we
Corey
surprised?
was like, I can write this, bro. I mean, that is. Because the whole time he was playing chapter 4, he was just like, I already knew. Guys, I wrote this. This is like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Corey wouldn't have none of Doey shit. And at first I was just like, oh, Corey out here wilding. But the more that Doey came up on screen, he was scaring the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga was getting more and more unstable in about a minute.
Yeah, Doey seems like he's got that, like, is it DDD?
DDD?
I believe that's what it is. Let me see.
I know you looking up DDD mental illness in your Google search right now. Which is insane. You laughing confirmed it for me.
What? What?
What?
What?
Oh, I'm scared. What?
I probably should have searched up DDD mental illness, because I just searched DDD meaning. Why is one of the things that came up say destroy Dick December?
Destroy Dick December is insane work.
Yo, everybody said you heard of No Nut November. Now get ready for it.
That is crazy.
Sick is actually sick. Oh. No, the most I'm seeing is like spinal disc things. I need to.
I think you mean DID.
Probably.
He definitely does have like very much imposter syndrome.
There we go. Some around those lines.
Yeah. Like he definitely thinks that he's doing the right thing, and I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just like I wouldn't necessarily say split personalities, but you know.
Yeah, he was very much giving split.
Well, I mean, he deals with different emotions with different fragments of himself, which is more of like a DID thing than a split personality thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I definitely do think that a lot of the characters in Poppy's playtime
are deranged.
I was gonna say they suffer by some type of mental illness, but that's
deranged.
I'm saying Poppy very much.
Poppy gotta be somebody's little kid. I think that is the lore, actually.
Nah, it's not that. It's more like Poppy was very much like, we only went there because we missed a coworker, and then the entire time Poppy was gaslighting us into helping her. And then towards the end of chapter 4, she wasn't even with us anymore. She left us and Huggy Wuggy down there. Or no, Kissy Wissy. Was it Kissy Wissy?
Yeah.
She left.
Yeah, it's Kissy.
She left us and Kissy because she knew, like, she was in trouble. And instead of just telling us from the rip, she just kind of just like dipped off on us. And from that moment on, I want her dead. She better be dead by chapter 5. I'm not lying.
Fair enough.
Fair play. I don't like that. She gotta go to hell for that. She gotta go to hell for that. It's just simple. You gotta die. This place is kind of out the way. I didn't have to save you, big fat. Ooh.
Oh, you go again with the body things.
I know that's wrong. I apologize. But we don't feel bad for white men.
Oh, okay. You know what? Oh my God, I have this friend, and she do this every god day. She'll be like,
hello?
You know, she'll be like, why are you in a prison outfit?
Yeah, we're gonna take that shit off. I was just wondering what this was. I was like, why is there clothes back here? Okay, true.
True. No, but yeah, we be chilling. But anytime she just like a man walks by, or a man becomes part of the conversation, she's just like, I hate men. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go.
I don't blame her though. I don't blame her,
but then she gets to like, oh, men are like heartless and don't have emotions and the blah 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 blah, and it would be a better place if men were gone and da. I'm like, girl, like the way that she talks, you would think that a man just like just fucked her whole world up. Like you would think she went through like a traumatic like breakup or family thing, but no, she just simply just doesn't like men.
I think that has to probably do with like the people around her. You know what I'm saying? There are probably people around her who have been done dirty by men, and that's
Not
understandable.
not because then she'll be friends with a guy, and I'll be like, okay, and then she's like, it's only because he's gay, Yana. Only gay men are good people. I'm like, oh, okay,
Whoa, okay,
okay.
wait, that kind of steered because I know a lot of I know a lot of gay men who are not good people at all. I just think men aren't good people in general.
That's crazy. I like
Because
to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'd be like, yeah, I mean,
don't get it twisted. Like, am I going to give you the benefit of the doubt when I first meet you? Of course. I don't want to just write you. I don't want to write you. I don't want to write you off as a bad person automatically. But like, then I start peeping shit. I think that's you and me. We're peepers. We peep shit. So it's like, which is like, you just, but then it's just one of those things where you want to give somebody a benefit of the doubt who is of the opposite gender, and then they start talking, and you're just like, oh,
not sober.
Not sober, shit, hell, not drunk either.
No, but I mean, I understand, but I feel like that is like a person, like people to people issue. I've never been one to be like, oh, one gender just ain't shit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because I think that at that point, I would rather just say people ain't shit, and they're not. People ain't shit. But that's not like that everybody thing.
Yeah. Just like how it's not all with like, just like how a man can just sit there and be like, all women ain't shit. And I'm just like, is it the women though?
Oh, okay.
Is it the women, or are you not looking on the? You need to go back. You know, every 4 p.m., Mr. Green. Every 4 p.m., Mr. Green. You need to go back.
Oh my god.
He was helping you. Turn the podcast off. Let's go back to therapy, okay?
No.
I feel like a lot of people need therapy sessions.
No, for sure.
I feel like everybody. I feel like if your therapist don't have a therapist, then there's something wrong.
No facts. I think therapy became a big thing when the whole pandemic happened, yeah, and then it started going down, or everything in the world started calming down, and then people started calming down, and then they were like, I don't need this anymore, and then now we're back to
no. There's no cure. You need to keep going. I definitely want to go back to therapy. I definitely do. I feel like there was a point in time where therapy was actually helping. I did 2 therapy stints. I did one in high school, and then I did one sometime last year, I believe.
Fair play.
But both of those didn't work out for different reasons. So now I'm back on the search.
Do you know what you're doing in the game right now, Tom?
No, because I gotta wait for this to go down.
Oh, okay. Because I've just been watching you pace back and forth, and I'm like, Fam?
Okay.
You think that was gonna be your erotic photo?
Oh, leave me alone.
Okay.
You know, people into weird shit, yo.
No facts.
But
But no, yeah, I mean, I do think that therapy is a helpful thing. Just because not everybody has that person where they feel like they can talk to them.
mhm.
And even then, when people do have that person, when they can talk to them, that person can't receive everything the way that you want them to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because at some point in time, like, it's just, if you're not trained to take all that in, it gets overwhelming trying to deal with other people's things and your own.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, I would definitely suggest it if you can. But obviously not everybody can do that. But it would be nice.
yeah.
Especially
And
just
then it's
to
just,
like
and
have
then
that.
sometimes it's just a will issue too. Sometimes
Yeah.
people don't, people really truly think that they are above all and they don't need help. When in actuality, you are the main nigga
Yeah.
who needs help. And I was that person for a very long time. Like, even after high school, like after I had the therapy sessions and they helped, I truly thought
Mhm.
that it was just, I was just odd or I was just weird. I didn't need that. But, you know,
Fair.
after years, it's just, you realize that you do really need that shit. And it's, you know, at the time, it's just like, well, I've navigated myself this far, so why can't I just navigate myself through this? It's
Right.
not how that works, fam. It's not at all how that works. You know, some days are way tougher than others, and
Facts.
telling telling yourself that is probably one of the main sides thinking that you might do need help because your entire life you are told that you just, especially men are told like, man up, don't be a bitch.
Right.
Like, I am the number one advocator to tell men, you ain't shit, you need help. Like,
Right.
that's just how it is. I don't know how any other way to put it because men be acting like they dumb, and it's just like, you need to go get some help, brother. Go talk to
Mhm.
that lady or that man. They can help
Yeah.
you. They can help you, my brother.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
better than me because I back in high school I couldn't. I mean, I tried. I can't stand school counselors. So like if you if you if you're gonna go into counseling, I would suggest like actual counseling. Not to like
I
put down school counselors, but yeah, they're just
I
obligated to do so much that like a regular counselor wouldn't have to do.
right.
And so, I mean, it took a lot of reflecting on me for a while because I did not trust counselors for a while after school counseling. Um, but yeah, they just have so many different obligations that they have to go through with certain information.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
And
I mean, it's
it's not
hard.
only that. It's not only that. It's also like, I'm be complete honest. I feel like sometimes school counselors are there just to collect a check.
Yeah, yeah, because I've definitely heard of some bad experiences from other people too with school counselors where it's just like they don't give a damn.
They don't. They don't. They really don't. And that makes it even tougher for.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the teachers are low key the MVPs when it comes to that because a lot of teachers give so much of a damn for their kids because you know
Mhm.
you sitting here with a kid for 8 hours 200 plus days out of the week. Oh damn.
Damn. Oh. Oh, okay.
Damn.
I
We're
did
having a
not see
moment here.
bro coming the first time, and I said, "Oh,
We were having a sweet moment, jackass. Um, I totally forgot what we were talking about. Um, you're sitting. I'm gonna get through this. I promise I am. Uh, you're sitting in a classroom for 8 hours a day with you probably teach about what 4 or 5 classes in that day. You know what I'm saying? You got 90 to 120 plus students who you see every day on a daily basis, and
mm-hmm.
you mean to tell me you don't grow a fondness for those kids over that time? Like anybody who does that is either a substitute or they just truly hate their job, which I don't understand why you would want to become an educator if that was the case. You know,
Right.
I feel like I had a lot of teachers who hated their job back in high school, but it's just
Oh
like one of
my
those things.
god."
It's just one of those things. Like, then why become a teacher? Because
I had
I
this
can assure
math
you,
teacher.
it's not for the money.
Yeah.
I can tell you that,
No
Bill.
facts. I had this teacher back in high school, and all he would do was complain. He would sit there and be like, "I don't even know why I have this job. I don't know why I come here every day, make this curriculum for y'all, just to know that y'all ain't gonna do it. Y'all just gonna sit here and
And that's another thing too. That's another thing too. I feel like a lot of students, and don't get it twisted. It's not all on the teachers. It's the students too. Like if a child don't want to listen, there's nothing that you can really do. I'm gonna be honest
right.
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was a teacher, the first day of school, every day on that first day of school, I'm gonna look at my kids. I'm gonna be like, if you are here to waste my time, I will waste yours. Okay? I truly want to see y'all succeed, and I truly want to see y'all do what y'all need to do. But if you're not going to do that for me, if you're not going to do that, then you're wasting my time in my class. I'll give you a piece of paper so you could draw on, but
Oh, facts. And
and
then
then
you could talk to your little parent about how you got an F in this class.
that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Facts.
Cause I'm gonna tell your mama and your daddy how it is. You just don't give a fuck. Okay? And that's just,
That's why I would rather teach college classes though, because in college courses you can actually do that shit. Because yeah, you paying to be here. In high school courses, you can't necessarily do that because the record. Well, I mean, either way it goes, the record of what your kids are doing and how they're succeeding in your class
hmm
is like important, especially when you're starting.
right.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a hard median. I think
Yeah.
even in high school though, like I would be like, yeah, you're grown enough. Like I would want to teach like juniors and seniors.
Juniors, yeah, between juniors and seniors, because I feel like a lot of those kids actually do give a shit about
They have to start.
because
Yeah,
a lot of those juniors and seniors, they know that this time is up. It's make or break
yeah,
time, especially when you're a
facts.
junior. Especially when you're a junior, because whatever you do as a junior is going to follow you as a senior.
Yeah.
And
What you
I didn't
fucked up
realize
in
that.
class?
I didn't realize that. I, I didn't realize that. I really did. I thought you didn't speak. You know what? I thought. I thought I was bugging out. I was bugging out, and shit. My dad and my mom will tell you best. I was bugging out junior and senior year, but somehow, some I don't know if God or the ancestors was looking on me that day on that senior year, but Lord have mercy, I made it. I walked with my class, and I did my thing, and I was just I call it the miracle on Hill Street.
Dang.
For anybody who knows me, you know why I said that. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We didn't really do much this episode because I'm still waiting for this motherfucker to go down. So all I did was talk about how men ain't shit and got hit by a car. So we just gonna call it an episode, and we'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming. Subscribe, do all that, whatever stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.